Hello and welcome to the Pancrats Family Household. This is your host Josh, and today we've got a very special new item from Arzopa. The kind people sent me this gaming monitor that is an extension of basically any kind of laptop that you have. It just uses a USB-C port or HDMI. And in my case, I'm just using the USB-C that came with it, which is working great with my MacBook. Now I'm using this in conjunction with NVIDIA GeForce Now, which is a streaming app. As some of you may be wondering, how is he able to play that on a Mac laptop? Well, it's actually streaming, but you know I'm rocking here at 144 hertz, so you know a very high gaming refresh rate. Everything feels incredibly smooth like it does, you know, my upstairs gaming rig. I mean, it's very good color. You've got HDR built right in. So, you know, it's 1080p, which isn't the highest resolution, but, you know, you don't necessarily need it super high for gaming when you're on here. It looks good, I guess is my point. The pixel density is good. You know, something this size, you really don't need 4K or anything like that. It's better to have the actual faster refresh rate for gaming, in my opinion. So it looks really, really good, and the people at Arzopa here have been kind enough to let me borrow this for longer than I originally anticipated, because, well, life happened for one, but also I've enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. You know, I kind of looked at it as like, okay, well, it's going to be kind of a cool little gimmick and I'll do a quick 1 minute video and then it'll be done. I use this thing all the time. So, you know, if you look over here, you know, I've got video editing I've got to do. You know, I've got all these tabs open. So I am a multitasker, to say the least. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I've got so many things going on at any one time, and having this extra screen is just so nice. So nice. I mean, it is absolutely awesome. As you can see, now I can just go right over here. A lot of times I'll have, you know, two screens open, like my video editing software will be over here, and then where I upload is going to be over here. So it's just super cool, and then I can game whenever I want as well, and it's going to look and feel just like, you know, any other gaming monitors. Again, you're running HDR, you're running 144 hertz, so you know that it really feels like gaming anywhere else. It feels like I'm on a gaming laptop right now, and I'm just on my MacBook, which is really kind of crazy. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, I mean, feels great. This is an older game, but still, I mean, you know, the graphics look good, and I've been incredibly impressed with the whole thing. You know, if I had a drawback, and I do, unfortunately, couple things. First is going to be, I wish it had some kind of cover for the screen here. There just isn't anything. I feel like, you know, some kind of thing that comes over, even if it were just cloth, would be better than nothing, as I feel like I get finger smudges on this, and because I use it, again, way more than I thought, I feel like I'm going to scratch it up. I've got like a little pocket in my backpack where I put it in, which is pretty good, but still, when I actually bring it out and handle it, I wish there was something kind of covering the screen here, as it really is a nice picture, which kind of surprised me, I mean, given the price tag. So, the other little bit of an issue I have, this one isn't too bad, but this is a little flimsy, this kickstand here. You know, it's kind of, you can kind of see, it's a little light duty. And it'd be nice if there were like two, maybe even three, or something a little bit more, I don't know, robust, I guess would be the best word. But, you know, it's not the biggest deal in the world, that honestly, So, and I'm sure I could get some sort of film or something to cover over this, but you know, I've got those are kind of the little idiosyncrasies that I've seen, some of the drawbacks, but compared to the pros, I would honestly say this is something like I should have bought a long time ago. Again, you know, they were kind enough to provide it for me, so I can do this video for you guys, but it is so, so nice. You know, I love the ability I can now just play games. As my MacBook monitor here is only 60 hertz, so I can play at 144 hertz, which is great. You know, it's going to look and feel much more like the games I'm used to, you know, playing. So with that HDR besides, it just looks fantastic. The color reproductions are really, really good. And it's a fraction of the cost of other monitors. So yeah, really, really great setup from Arzopa here. I'm glad they sent it out to me, and I really would recommend it to you guys if you're on the fence. I've just used it so much more than I thought I would. I really have. So I think you will too. I think you'll be surprised for both gaming and multitasking, which, you know, if you do a lot of either one, or if you're a content creator like me, having something like this is absolutely critical. So highly recommend it, and yeah, love it. So thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next video.